I'm Brian Westbrook with GeekWire Studios here at AWS reInvent 2024. One of the big topics is where to run your cloud and which database services to run on them. I'm joined now by Oracle's Kambiz Aghili. You're the Vice President of Multicloud for the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, and Dominic Preuss, the General Manager of RDS Commercial Databases for AWS. And I want to start with you, Kambiz. Why provide, and this sounds weird, why provide Oracle database services in a competitor's cloud environment?
Well, if you look at the customer base, 8, 9 out of 10 customers in any vertical you choose use Oracle database technology one way or another for the past 30, 40 years. And we kind of leaned in, just making sure customers have access to the Oracle database technology, enterprise class workloads, regardless of the cloud of their choice, and being able to get the parity in terms of the service and interoperability of what they get on-prem to in the cloud with the cloud native implementation deployment model. So it was just like making sure the access is ubiquitous with the same service, SLA, wherever they need it.
And Dominic, Oracle is not new to AWS. Why is this recent development any different than the previous things you could do with Oracle in AWS?
Sure, so we have a long history of running Oracle for our customers. RDS for Oracle has been around for over 14 years and been helping customers, our joint customers, for many, many years. That said, customers are running Exadata on-premise. They need the easiest way possible to move to the cloud, so we felt this was an important way, an important partnership. So Amazon believes in customer choice, and so we know that we do best and our customers do best when they have all the options, and so we needed to make sure that any option that customers wanted, Exadata or otherwise, whatever's best for them, we would support and make it as easy to bring to AWS. So for us, it was a matter of choice and making sure that customers had all the options.
What are you hearing from the customers, either here at AWS or those that have implemented? What are you hearing from customers that are using this?
Customers are incredibly excited. We've seen tremendous interest. As he said, Oracle exists in almost every enterprise company out there. Many of them are using Exadata, and so they really want to be able to take all of the benefits that they've gotten from Exadata and Oracle's amazing technology and just pick it up and move it into AWS. And so this makes it the easiest possible. It simplifies the process. It takes a lot of the choices away, and they can just run it the same way they did. So we're really excited how it enables customers to bring their workloads the way that they want to AWS.
That's fantastic. Kambiz, I have to ask you, what's the difference between Oracle databases on AWS, OCI, or on-prem?
Nothing. If you think about Exadata infrastructure that is really optimized to run mission critical workloads that are on Oracle database the best. It's going to be exactly same SLA, same service, OCI software hardware stack. If it's on-prem, if it's on OCI, or if it's OCI on AWS, which is Oracle database at AWS. So customers get the same performance, the same availability, same SLA, same compliance, same service everywhere they need it.
Anything to add, Dominic?
No, I think that what's really interesting about this is before, customers had to choose between putting everything in OCI or everything in AWS, and now they can get the best of both worlds. They can run their Oracle databases on OCI with all of the benefits that it provides, and then run the application on top of Amazon, whether it be EC2 or any of our compute products, and then take advantage of that data downstream, whether it be to populate their data lakes, build trading data for their generative AI models, or whatever it happens to be. So it really, again, is the best of both worlds for our customers.
One thing I would add to that is that the particular customer base we're talking about, the customers already love many of the AWS services. So one of the differences is that the ability for that interoperability of Oracle technology, Oracle data estates, unified, being interoperable with the AWS services, so giving customers the really ease and simplified way of integrating the data estates and data services and technology with one another through Oracle database at AWS is very unique here.
I imagine you're wandering the show floor and you're walking by customers that are just wondering to themselves, oh, there's the Oracle team. How do I pick where to put the Oracle database? How do you respond to that?
It comes down to the level of performance. If you're working on general purpose workloads, there are a variety of options, being on-prem, OCI, or any partner cloud to do so. If there are really enterprise customers that have really mission or extreme critical workloads that they have a very strict, zero RTO, RPO, performance expectations, it runs best on Exadata, and having the ability to run that natively inside AWS is something never done before, never even imagined. And so that's the choice customers go through in terms of. Also, it's from their commercial flexibility. That makes it very easy for customers to choose Oracle database at AWS versus otherwise.
Now, Dominic, you're with AWS. I have to ask you the same question. Where should customers run their Oracle databases?
Yep. So today prior to this agreement, we had 3 ways of running Oracle. You could do self-manage on EC2, you could use RDS for Oracle, or we had another offering which is RDS custom for Oracle. So those are the 3 options. And now with the Exadata, basically each one has pros and cons, right? It's whether you need the performance of Exadata and all the features that Exadata provides, whether or not you want to run natively because of some discounts that you had on EC2, whatever it happens to be, it gives you all the options. And so each customer is different. We provide a lot of tools and actually work with a lot of partners to help customers assess their workloads and figure out the best place to run them. And so each customer is different. The good news is because we're doing it through AWS Marketplace and it's built through the AWS Marketplace, you get credit for the spend against your committed spend. You get things like support rewards for Oracle. So basically, it makes the decision very easy. You don't have to, we take that away from the decision criteria and you can really just figure out what's best for your business.
And we've talked to a lot of AWS Marketplace customers that love that one-stop shop to be able to activate services in the marketplace. And so if you're already there, you're already shopping there, maybe you have a commitment there, it sounds like, I don't want to say no-brainer because nothing is quite that simple, but a fairly obvious choice, a fairly interesting.
Absolutely, and then if customers want to build new applications, this really simplifies new applications, not having to worry about refactoring or re-architecting the application architecture. So it really simplifies the overall modernization, either like for like or going to full modernization into the cloud.
We have just a couple of seconds left. I want to ask you both, one sentence each, what's next for this partnership between Oracle and AWS?
Just enabling more and more services. We have, Exadata, we have autonomous dedicated, we have more and more services to be adding in the future and more regions to add. We're starting with US, East and West coming up, but I think it's just really excited about making this available everywhere customers need it.
Great stuff. Dominic?
Yeah, for us, we pre-announced this relationship about 3 months ago. Just on Monday, we announced the limited preview, so now we're available with OCI hardware in 1AZ and US East 1. And so we're excited to continue to roll this out into additional availability zones and regions and really figure out what our customers going to do with this. And so we're excited to see what customers are going to use this new technology for and how they're going to leverage it.
And we'll be watching. Thank you so much, Dominic and Kambiz. I'm Brian Westbrook with GeekWire Studios. Thanks for watching.